mobile phone going off in the background. First one, I think, this weekend. The crowds have been fantastic, haven't they? It's been a wonderful atmosphere.
Well, capacity crowds.
9.
A lot of the spectators have paid to spend the weekend here at Potter's Leisure Resort, and we on the Sky and Matchroom teams have received splendid hospitality. But
Selby 9.
Selby shouldn't be showing such hospitality as that to O'Sullivan.
Don't know.
1.
I'm sure Mark was looking forward to today. It just hasn't happened for him so far.
Yes, his performance illustrates something that Fred Davis, the wonderful veteran former world champion, once said to me. He said, just when you think you've got this game where you want it, just when you think that, you find you haven't.
Five.
As for O'Sullivan, he's played well, but not by his standards especially well.
Might play on the pink here. Yes, it didn't have a straight red to get onto the black.
11.
I think this goes down onto the brown spot.
And when I tell you that O'Sullivan has made breaks of 93,
17.
62, 83 and 62 again, that tells you how good O'Sullivan's second best game is.
18.
Could be another one coming up here.
$25. 26.
'Ronnie want to get this match out of the way
33.
pretty quickly now. He won't want Mark to come back at him with a couple of frames. Obviously,
34.
he wants to get the job done.
And look forward to his defence of the UK title, which starts next Saturday at
41.
Telford.
Always nice going into one event when you've just won the previous one. Or another event, I should say.
$42. 47.
Just had enough angle to
48.
come through for the black. I would expect this to be 6-1 in a few minutes' time. It's not a difficult ball on the table.
$55.
Well, two more reds with blacks will be enough. Mark Selby will need snookers.
$63.
So yet again,
64.
O'Sullivan fully exploits the Selby mistake.
Yes, he won't be enjoying this. He will really be disappointed with his performance this evening, Mark Selby.
69.
And you mentioned the breaks, Clive, about Ronnie's second game. It's a question of
70.
what Mark hasn't done this evening as against what Ronnie has done. Ronnie's just done his job. He's picked him off without being in top gear.
$77. 78.
Now, Ron, you can pop the yellow only once.
85.
Just pop out and send him a note, okay?
87.
He's got it right this time. Look at that, mate. Left-handed, chipped it in with check side to stay on the ground. What a talent.
$94. 99.
Fluently, flawlessly done. Selby made an unforced error. O'Sullivan made 105 from it. O'Sullivan leads by 6 frames to 1. Errors.
And there's another one. He's brought the red up the table. Has it gone behind the yellow? I think he's just been lucky. Yes, we keep giving Mark the plaudits, his improvement over the last 18 months or so, and his tactical play, his consistency, but well, this will be one to forget. It's not over yet, but if this is the last frame, he will wipe it very quickly from the memory banks. Went for the cross double. Ooh, unlucky.
Well, last evening when he was playing Stephen Hendry, the fraction of an inch here or there was going in his favour, but this evening, when it's come down to a fraction of an inch, it's almost always gone against him. That double could so easily have dropped in.
Well, I don't think he's covered the red to the centre. Well, that tells you that he hasn't. Well, this is a chance here for Mark then to put something on the board. Unfortunately, so far this evening, he hasn't done that.
One.
Decided to play the pot firmly up and down for blue rather than more slowly for black. By playing more firmly, that made the pot just that little bit more certain.
6. $7.
Yeah, your opponent, still needing one more frame. You just have to keep going and see what happens.
$12.
He's got a perfect
13.
angle to go into them now. Try and hit the pink full ball. Always need a little bit of luck with these. Caught them well. Now then, has he been lucky? It's okay. He's got one to the middle.
18. $19.
And if you're thinking, why doesn't he get rid of that red near the left corner? It's because that red is in fact a brown. it can sometimes be confused if the colour set isn't quite up to it.
Yeah, well, especially if it's Peter Ebden. Your name's Peter Ebden.
24.
Yes, Peter Ebden is colour blind and
25.
played the brown in mistake for a red at the Grand Prix in Glasgow in October.
Touch further than intended, but he still has the one to the centre.
27.
And that's straight, and we should hold for the brown here. Get rid of it, clear things at this end of the table.
28.
Well, this is a great chance to put another frame on the board.